Hello folks, thanks for tuning in. This time around we've got a lot of armor 7, so it might be a quick one. Let's switch the lights up a bit. Bit much in it. Go with that, give me a bit of a tan. Yeah, let's do that. So we are playing Windsurfer, who has done very well in previous Blood Bowl 2 leagues, and we're playing Norse with no tackle, so we're just hoping for pals. Have I got any tackle? No, I've got no skills at all, and because I got so caught up in it, I didn't even buy any Norse runners when I built the team. 10k short. Let's put in 10k to buy an extra babe. There we go. Music's a bit like 80s arcade game, but I'm not against that. Really liking Norse at the minute. I've always really liked Norse. They are my favourite team to play with. You must have catches with dodge though, don't you? Maybe you don't. Yeah, I'm loving Norse. I'm playing Norse in our tabletop league at the minute. And I haven't had that game yet where it all goes terribly wrong. But I'm playing a fairly well developed slan team this round. Oh, I'm liking this music. I've still not found the music yet, the music we kind of listen to, so I don't... because there's, normally a few days or a week between streams, if I do find one I like, I've forgotten by the time it's time to stream again. Right, have we got any extra skills on the Wood Elves? We don't. Oh yeah, we do. We've got a plus edge war dancer. So that's something to bear in mind. How many rerolls have I got? 3 rerolls. Okay, cool. Go to there. Oh, I've even got a sub. Indulgent. Oh yeah, I've just remembered I haven't got a thrower, so that's a bit of a mistake, but I'm sure it's fine. Good thing is that means I haven't got to worry about who I carry with, so I might as well put that random guy there. There he goes. Cool. It's so windy here, as I'm sure it is wherever anyone else is. Oh, Bercy Gesterson doesn't sound like a wood elf name. He's stunned. Smash him. Okay. Let's protect the ball. And then let's start hitting some stuff. First one's fine. Oh, I shouldn't have followed up. That was an error. But we're not punished for it. Oh, Chippenham. Global, this team name. Poor old Chippenham. No, I don't really want that to go too wrong. So let's bring a player over into there, just in case. Especially with that AG5 guy knocking about. So we've got 3 dice into 2. What could... go wrong? Okay, cool. Claw does nothing, and nothing else does nothing. 2, 3, 4. Let's block some players up. And then let's try and take down that AG5 monstrosity. We did not, but that's okay. So if it goes horribly wrong, these two could come in and be a bit of a menace. So let's see what happens. No, I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we're reasonably safe if such a thing exists against Wood Elves. The throw a rock wasn't great, but as we all know, that could have gone way, way, way worse. So that's not too bad. 2 rerolls for Ash as well. I've never played Wood Elves in a league. Hey Chris. Chris has played Wood Elves in a league. I have not, but he's better than me, so he's probably done it better. Was that just a lino, or is that... Oh, there are catches. Whoops. Here we go then. Oh, that's not too bad. Yeah, then just flood the ball. That works. How are we doing, Chris? What are we painting? What are we working on? How are we earning the millions? Just realised the war dance. There's a war dance called Swindon, and I think there's a war dance called Bristol as well, if I remember rightly. Yeah, I'm just not good enough to play them. I'm not conservative enough. You leave me alone. Well, we know the rule with those, don't we? But we've got to clear all this out first. So he's down. I think the play is to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think the play is to knock the catcher onto the ball and then see what happens. Oh, well, I didn't really want that to happen, but okay. Ooh, I like that happened. However, I have used my blitz now. So that's not so good. My Elves were pretty mediocre last time around, actually. Oh, that's good, because that means we're on the guy. Right. We'll go into there. It makes a dodge, cool. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that so far. We got 2 on the ball. You're going into there. I said 2 on the ball. I didn't even mean the ball. I meant the wall dancer. But he's more valuable than a ball at the minute. So let's see if we can kick him in the face. Big guy into there. Cool. He's fine. And then let's boot him. Yeah, those are so... The job you've done on those chaos doors is so clean. Oh, what? What is that? No one left behind, no one left to move. There we go. The self-control you have not to drown stuff in washes and that is very, very, very impressive. So we've got Ash on 1 reroll, me on 3. Ooh. I think, yeah, thinking about it, maybe next league I will play Wood Elves because I don't think they're anywhere near as good in the new edition. I got a Wood Elf team. They look actually fairly similar to Ash's team. And I've played them once. Never used them in Blood Bowl 2016. And we had a Swindon against Bristol tabletop tournament, and I was like, oh, I'm painting up my Wood Elves and I'll bring them. And just the passing on a 4 and all that kind of stuff was a pain. Oh, he's going down them. Oh. He's fine. That's okay. Off goes the AG5 guy, wherever he wants, pretty much. Does what he wants. What we got here? Oh, and he still keeps going. And he still keeps going. What we got over here? Let's ignore him up there for the time being. Oh, okay, stayed there. There's a theme to this, Ash. It seems to be tag everybody. Oh, look at him go. Good turn. Great turn. Right. Okay. So, yeah. Good turn. Okay. Let's have a think. My kingdom for some guard. You could go into there. Should you though? Probably not. Oh, I'll tell you what you could do though. You could go into there. Oh. That at least gets him out of the way. Oh. That's not what we wanted. Okay, fine. So... yeah, it is pretty gummed up actually. I'm not a fan. And I've used my reroll. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? That's okay. Hey. Now we're kind of open though, so that's not as fun. Come on, big guy. Just run off into the distance. Oh. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, I found with Kemri in the final game of last season, I hadn't had a single game where someone had been able to do that and just tag everyone and just completely screw it up. But that last game against Skaven, that happened and everyone was just completely tied up with everything. I'm kind of hoping there's not many 2+ dodges here. Hello, Sard Boy, TCG. I don't know we've ever had emoticons in the chat, that's cool. Also, hello, Boss Undy and A Leon. Guess it's A Leon. Leon. Hello, Leon. Right, what's going on here? Oh, he's made it. Oh God. Well, the obviously had the closed beta again in the last couple of months, last few weeks actually, but a lot of the initial challenges were still there with regards to players and stuff. So I think, I don't know what the date is now. I think I don't know, who knows. At the moment, the best way, if you're not playing on tabletop, to play kind of modern, well, the latest Blood Bowl rules, I think, is still Fumble. Oh, Swindon. I think that's one of the war dancers as well. Yeah, we've got a Blood Bowl, well, basically modern Blood Bowl Fumble League on the go at the minute. Pinched nerve. Oh, unlucky, man. Okay, let's not panic. Let's have a think. He's stunned, so he's not doing anything. We've still got 2 rerolls. Let's stun some players up, including the ignominy of trying to stun the big guy up. He doesn't fancy it. Who blames him? Who blames him? Yeah, so Fumble, have a look through some of my other streams. It's pretty much 50-50 at the minute. Fumble or Blood Bowl 2. And it's not as pretty as Blood Bowl 2 at all. Fumble, FUMBBL. It's basically a Java-based Blood Bowl platform. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that could work maybe. But it's all the latest, even up until the teams that have been released in the last couple of weeks. Has he got dodgy? He does. Ah, this guy. Yeah, all the latest Blood Bowl rules, all the latest Blood Bowl teams. So it's a really good way to. Oh my god, he's seeing 8 dice. And if you can get past the aesthetics of it, free to use. Free to use. They've got league formats on this FUM BBL. Free to use. You can donate to the site, and I would suggest to donate to the site because it's a really, really good site. But no obligation at all to do anything other than play games. But yeah, have a look on my YouTube or other Twitch streams, and you'll see what kind of stuff they're doing there. Really easy to use. Like within a game or two, you'll get kind of really set with how it all works and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I really like it. I'm not in a, actually, although everyone's on the floor, we're not actually in a wonderful position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've still got that rando lino. Now we haven't picked the ball up yet. Okay. I don't really want to score with that guy either because he's the one with star player points. But we haven't got anyone else to move. So I think we've got to go into there, which still gives a fairly easy 2 dice. So that's a pro move. Yeah, you just create an account and they have league play, basically open play, so you just kind of get drawn against another coach just online at the same time. They have what they call secret leagues, so you can play loads of different races that haven't been brought into tabletop or anything like that. And now I say it, I can't remember any of them, so maybe someone else in chat can suggest some of the other teams, but they've got like Chaos Halflings and stuff like that. But we're in our, I don't know, maybe 20-somethingth season, perhaps. That might be a lie, though, of the league. And I think at the moment we're maybe 10, 15 coaches. But yeah, all the new inducements, all the Spike magazine stuff. Yeah, have a look at... I think I've got a... I'd have to have a think. Let me have a quick look. Don't lose the ball yet. Oh, the Elves got it. Yeah, perfect. Just what I wanted. That was the plan all along. Oops, no, don't do that. So on... Yeah, have a look on YouTube. If you just search, I don't know if I can put a link in the chat. Maybe I can. Let's find out. As you can tell, I am not a pro at anything. So there you go. There's the channel. It's a shame. Before I kind of dabbled with streaming before, and you could name your YouTube channel, and then over the last, I don't know, year or so, they must have changed it, and you have to have a certain amount of followers to be able to name it. So it was something that worked before, but now it doesn't. Well, that's all very cozy. Look at that. What on earth do we do there? We have to go I think, around to there, and that's just alignment. So we'll stand you. The Elf's got the ball. and you. Does the big guy want to move? Probably not. No, that's fine. So we're basically hoping for a knockdown with this guy. So that's not a great start. Now I've made myself go backwards. Bugger. Okay. Not ideal. Still loads of elves around me. Can't really risk mucking about with dodges and stuff either, I don't think. So we just got to try and protect him as best we can. Yeah, I did like my Khemri, and our guy in our league that does 3D printing's got a new Khemri team. And like on top of the one that you got, he's got another one as well, and I do quite like it. Oh, that one goes down. So I've not ruled it out. I am contemplating it. Right, we've got no one else left on, so there we go. Yeah, it's, I don't know, they're a little bit more cartoony. Like the big guys are a bit more cartoony than the previous ones. I'll post I don't think you can post pics in this, but I'll post a pic in our Swordboard Discord. But yeah, I did like Khemri, but I think because I had a lucky season with them, I do think they could be really tough. Please don't bog me down loads, Ash. My dog is not very agile. So, I don't know how much of a lag there is either, Ash. Like, not that you'd listen to any tips I'd give, but I don't want to give the game away. This is going to be, the next turn is going to be the turn of the Yeti, by the way. He's going to absolutely smash it. No, but what I mean is, I don't know if there is, like, I'm always a bit wary if I'm playing and then I get people that I'm playing against come in. What I don't want to be doing is going, oh, I'm going to do this next turn and that next turn. And then all of a sudden those don't become options. I think there is a way you can set it to have like a stream lag. So it's delayed by X amount of seconds, whatever X amount of seconds may be. We've still got a reroll. I'd much rather not use that reroll on a 4-up or for a dodge. That is not the one. Hey Zardboy, how did you find the stream? I'm always interested what drives traffic in. This is all very cozy so far. Oh, it's a great time to be getting into it. Like the new edition. We run a tabletop league that's got about 20 coaches in, and no, he really doesn't fancy it. The new edition has kind of seen us go from strength to strength with coaches, and even with lockdown and stuff like that. We've probably had more new coaches than existing coaches, and the last season, which was our first kind of proper post-season, was won, I want to say, by Ash, actually. Maybe. Oh god, I don't know. Yeah, great time to be getting into the game. And the only people that bitch and moan are the really like 100-year-old people that played for ages. That's it. Yeah, sorry, it was one. I'll be right. What are we going to do here? I know what we're going to do. He's gonna go 1, 2, and then he's gonna free him up. But that's my blitz. So then we need to do something here and something here. But we'll do that to start with. Oh, we'll stand you up first. Okay, that's fine. A push is fine. Then in there? Yeah, in there. Cool. So now hopefully you can get him. No, that's not getting him. It's a bit better. And then we need to tie that guy there up. Let's go into there. Before we use a reroll though, so let's see if we can find anything a bit safer first. He's fine. We're kind of only wanting to push the guy away. That's okay. And stay there. At this point, we're just 1 in 6 in. Not looking for the skull. If he's there, what does following do? He's going to go to there. Following frees that space up, so we're going to stay there. He might get stunned. He hasn't got stunned. And then last but one name is Lisa on the catcher. Oh, this catcher is living a charmed life. Oh, and I've just realised I haven't made the ball carrier. But I don't really want to mess about and get him in a place where he's in a bit of trouble, so I may actually leave him where he is. Turn is it? Turn 6. We've still got a couple of turns to go. While we listen to the banging tunes. Let's switch out Jaundice cam. There we go. I was hoping for a few more removals at this point. Particularly that catcher who's currently on about 10 dice, I think, without going down. I'm not even looking for a fancy power. I'd take a boring both down. Oh, there's the boring both down. Okay. This is the turn the big guy is going to stand up. Hey, off he goes. Cool. So let's think. He's down. That. No, it's supposed to. Yeah, he'll go there. Stay there. We don't want to block the path for the elf. Cool. Okay, it's nice. We haven't got any rerolls left though. So let's run the dog away. And then just try and shut the spot down as best we can. Ooh. Then. Oh. I got all excited then. Shouldn't have. Yeah. That wasn't even the intent. That wasn't even like I had some brilliant spot where I could see what was going on. I just threw a load of dice and then went, oh, look where I'm at. Oh, the dodge is gone, but he's made it. Gretherdis really let me down with that double skull. Oh, leap into the floor. No, he doesn't fancy it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that what I want to do? Yeah, I do. That's okay. We don't need any more than that. Oh, I saw that first skull and panicked. I still don't think this frees me up for what I want to do though. Where's the catcher? 3 dice on the catcher. We'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or on the lino. It's got to be the lino, I think. There's only 2 dice on him, obviously, but this feels bad. Okay. Dog score. Woof woof. KOs, do they come back? Wootton Bassett doesn't wake up, it's just down the road from me. Ash, I'm going to assume that you are good because I know you are and that you can 1-turn touchdown. So I'm going to plan accordingly. And I'm not going to leave my elf on the front line. Although it is tempting to leave the big guy up just to try to mess around with the disturbing presence, but it's more likely he's going to go wrong, so we're not going to bother. There we go. Duffins, 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 you are a bad luck charm, and I think I've lost every game that you've watched. So I love having you, but at the same time, you being here means this is going to go really wrong. I just scored with a dog. If you live in the south west, where Duffins lives, he's running a tournament. It might not be the southwest, it might be the southeast, or just the south. But he's running a tournament, and he's made amazing prices, and he's also got some coffee cup stuff that I've sent down, coffee cup dice, coffee cup cards. So if you live down that way, find the lovely Duffins on all good Blood Bowl media outlets and tap him up about more info about his tournament. I really am trying my hardest to remember, but it'll come to me what it's called, or he'll pick up on the hint and drop loads of stuff about it in the chat. So we've got 3 elves out. We've got still plenty left to do some damage though. 8 elves is a lot. School of Hard Blocks, that's it. March 12th. Did the Yeti just kick that? I think he must have, because the disturbing presence must have followed him up. That's very close, isn't it? I'm expecting to lose 1 here. I'd like to not lose 2. Oh yeah, the re-roll, the re-roll. Who's the vanity pass coming from? The catcher. Oh, he's got no one on 5, I suppose. Oh, I'm looking over there. Everybody's stunned. He's got the pick. He's going for the pass. Where's the catcher? Is that the catcher on the ball? It's a good throw. It's a good catch. The catcher picked up. A wood elf foul, why not? What? He's stunned, and there's no doubles. There we go. 1-0 half time. Does the KO come back? Wootton Bassett does come back. The village is back in the game. So we've got to stop 9 wood elves from scoring, which is not the easiest thing. It is quite freeing having hardly any positionals, although I do desperately need to buy a thrower, I think. Oh, I nearly confirmed the setup. Because I just love taking a throw. I'd rather have a throw. Oh no, runner. Actually, I need a runner. That's open. Then we'll just check to see if we've put any superstars on the line. Now they're all rando linemen. Let's go with that, I think. Yeah, done. So 9 Wood Elves. We'd hope for less this half. I'm not sure who I'm playing next. We've got a fairly decent mix of races in this league, actually. And it's a 1 season reset. So every season, and I think this is our 5th season, every season is a complete reset. So you can't bring teams back. So it's just TV 1,000 teams at the start of each season. And then that means there's no... The reason I've done it that way, so I'm the commissioner, or the person that runs it. Commissioner's very posh. The reason I've done it that way is because it is the Yeti that kicks it. Oh, what? The reason I've done it that way is because there's loads of really good leagues, Blood Bowl 2 leagues out there that have got like TV 1 million, and you can have a 6-season team and blah blah blah. But and if you're looking for a really good team, a really good season like that, although ironically they have reset this season, Tiki Hut Blood Bowl League's really good for that. But this was set up in lockdown just because our league plays tabletop, and there wasn't any ability to play tabletop, so we just set this up because it was the closest thing to it. But then once you play 2 seasons, you kind of rule out anyone new, because anyone new that's joining comes in with a deficit of, I don't know, 500, 800 for the first few games. So the balance is, what's more important, retention or recruitment? And I think it's probably, for me, recruitment, because then you get the retention if the recruitment is right, I think. So we've got, I think 10 of us this season, maybe not 10, maybe 8. And it's a good mix, and everyone is on the same starting TV. So unless you have a real horrible first game, which a couple of the coaches have had, you're always kind of in it, and I quite like that. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a rush. I go for it. Oh, rush! Listen to me. Don't really want to flood it because it's just really easy to get rid of me, so I'm not going to do that. Right, so 1, and then follow 2, maybe. Yeah, it is really tempting to get that guy out of the way and then just try and mark the ball, but there's no point with the high agility. I don't think there's a value in that, so I'm not going to do that. He's just moved in there. It is also tempting to try and hit someone with the big guy, but I don't think we'll do that. What we could do is top and tail these two. Let's go with that. I don't know why he's gone round that guy, but he has. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're not feeding the big guy, but that's okay. 6. That'll eat the blitz at least, or reduce him to a mere 3 up pickup. Oh, good boy. And then that's some semblance of a safety there. There we go. Check to see if we've left the guy back in the end zone, which happens more times than I'd like to admit. There we go. But yeah, we play. So if you search Sawbowl, which is Swindon and Wiltshire Blood Bowl League, which is SAWBBL on Twitter and Facebook, then whenever we're starting new Fumble seasons or new Blood Bowl 2 seasons and tabletop seasons as well, then we'll post on there. And obviously, I think we've probably got most of the local coaches now. If people own Blood Bowl, then in Swindon we've managed to dig them out of everywhere. But if you want to play online stuff, then by all means, you're welcome to get in the mix. The Fumble seasons are run by Mike Davies, Sano638, so he's massive with Blood Bowl stuff, like really good. Just everything about Blood Bowl, I think probably Mike's had an impact on every element of it. Online stuff, tabletop stuff, he just knows everything. So he runs the Fumble League and our tabletop league, and I run the Blood Bowl 2 league just because I don't think Mike's a massive Blood Bowl 2 fan. I never used to be. I never used to like it at all, but after a couple of seasons of playing it in just in lockdown and stuff, I really like it. What have we got? A handoff, and a pass. Well, a catchery. Where's he going to run off to? Oh, where's he going to blitz off to? Double pow, down he goes. Oh, he really is off. Look at him go. Oh, nearly. He hasn't used dodge yet. Well, there we go. Oh no. AG4, oh no. Well, AG5 sadly can't help save that. Let's mark the ball up first. That was actually a bit silly because if that had been a double push, I would have not been able to free this guy up. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we've still got that guy there. Oh, I've just moved someone in. It's still not great coverage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we've got to go with that. And I'm going to have to eat a reroll on this one if it doesn't work. Oh, I don't want to make it go for it now. I've seen Ash do it. Okay, cool. So then tag you. There's no point trying to do anything to that guy because he's just gonna muller me. Oh, I wouldn't bass it. Came back from a KO just to get injured. But Bath is fine. Go on, that guy. Oh. Watch him fail the next one. Yep. So a turn of go for it. So the aim there was put the Elf next to him and then bring this guy over to foul, or this guy, whichever one hadn't moved. Greed, greed. Yeah, it makes the dodge. Oh no! Oh no. It's a good pop. Use the reroll though, that's a head scratcher. And actually, this guy here is doing a job. So Zard boy, what got you into the game? Do you play online or do you play tabletop? It's a really tricky sell. How do you sell Blood Bowl? It's a bit like Warhammer, but it's like American football, but you don't throw the ball as much and you hit goblins. I think the best way of learning the game is definitely sevens rather than full, proper, if you will, Blood Bowl. He's marked that Ulf up because he knew that Ulf was going to be the scoring threat. He was going to be the guy that ran and did wonders. Right, so let's think. Oh, cool. That's cool. Has your brother giving you like absolutely shed loads of discounts and stuff? The Fumble League is probably every couple of months. Was that the right move? I really want to hit the War Dancer. Where's the catcher? Where are you, catcher? You all are the same. Oh, that's the catcher. Okay, cool. We haven't got to worry about the system. Got 2 rerolls left, so. God, I don't know why that took me so long to figure out. Do I want to do that? Maybe I don't know. Let's do the blitz first. Who are we blitzing with? I don't think I've knocked the catcher down yet. This is the time. Okay. Wow. Big old knockdown. And then still got all our rerolls left. Well, 2 rerolls left. Oh, it's like we're playing in snow, but no one's told us. Okay, that's exciting. Yeah, yeah. Right, cool. No. No. Yes. Oh, also no. Stay. Oh no, maybe you shouldn't have stayed. Okay, let's procrastinate. He's stunned. Is that what we want to do? Yeah. I mean, the guy's just going to ping around wherever he wants to go anyway, but let's just pretend. Don't screw up the pickup. Good boy. God, I don't know if you can hear that wind, but it is windy. So if you picked up the new season set, which of the two teams are you drawn to? Because that is the differentiator. Oh, good boy. Off he goes. So new season was Black Orcs and the definitely not Bretonians, wasn't it? And I played Black Orcs in my first 2020 season. And they were wonderfully painted by Kismet in the chat, who runs Little Get Painting. Have a look at Little Get Painting on Instagram. It's so good. He is a wizard. He's done 2 or 3 of my teams so far. 2 or 3. Black Orcs, Lizards, and soon my Necro, I hope. Oh, this guy. Oh, there he goes. What would the leap have been? A 3 or a 2? Oh, clever. 2, yeah. No reroll though, I suppose. Safety first. Yeah. Safety first. They're little footballs. Skaven and dwarfs. Wow, that is one end of the spectrum to the other. Oh, bugger. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I don't mind that. I'm okay with that. Now what? Dwarf gets so much stick, but honestly, my most useful season of playing tabletop, I think, was probably playing dwarfs, because they teach you so much about positioning. There's a mad frantic dash to protect the war dancer. I see a lot of orange numbers, Ash. Oh, there's a green number. Do that one. Oh, man. Okay, so what are we going to do first? Let's stand some players up. We've got a reroll, so we're going to put you to there. But we don't want to mess this up. You've just stood up. We're going to put you to there and block you to there. Yeah, we're going to do that. So that goes there. Okay, cool. That's fine. We don't mind that. And then follow. Is he using dodge? Where's the ball gone? Okay. Where's the catcher? Where's that sneaky catcher? Is he off? Is he on? Might be off. He's off, okay. He's KO'd. That's okay. Oh, Newbury. Who do we, if we could pick, who would we pick up with? We would go with a Gildor, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we wouldn't. I changed my mind. We would go with the guy nearest the ball. We're on 10, 12. No. Shore up the line just in case, because weird stuff can happen in this game. Do I reroll that if it goes wrong? We'll never know. He's a threat. Stunned, but no doubles. Cool. And that's everyone. Okay, there we go. But he's going to have to really motor down the pitch to get anywhere. We've got to look at handoff. I mean, let's be honest, the threat at the minute is the Ulf. Raka, the pack leader. Ah, oh, rapid. So my 13. Was contemplating messing around with surfing him, but it's not worth the hassle. I think we've got plenty of turns to score. Yeah, we are. Yeah, okay. There is going to need to be a handoff at some point, though. I don't think that point's yet. Three dice on the pack leader. So So I use the Conflict 47 Schreckwaffen for my tabletop guys. Have a look at them. That range does some really cool alternatives for Blood Bowl models. Conflict with a K, 47. They've got a thing called the Nachtjäger, which are like vampires, and they would actually make really cool vampire counts. Let's go with that. Who else? We've got Bogey 105. I don't know if I've seen that name in the users. That's cool. Delots, Aeon, Caxips 06, Lana Ray. I think I've definitely seen before, and Zarboy's been chatty too, so that's cool. So I stream mostly Blood Bowl 2 and Fumble. Pretty much in alternate, so one then the other. With the 2 leagues that I'm part of, I toy with the idea of I picked up Tomb Raider the other day for the first time in ages, and toy with the idea of playing that, streaming that. But what I've found is that I just kill Lara Croft lots of times, so it's going to take a little. I had a bit of a kind of dry run with it. Or last weekend, and yeah, I kill Lara Croft a lot. Let's go with that. There we go. Is the big guy going to move? Let's find out. He does. He's been very well behaved, although I don't think he's hit much this game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. So if you can get to there, that's the handoff, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Off he goes. There we go. So yeah, if you follow on Twitter, which is @JibJibberson, or Instagram, which is @JibJibberson, or Twitch, which is JibJibberson, then anytime I'm on, you'll get a little nudge. And we want this to work. We genuinely want this to work. Bit scared, because stuff like this does. I'd go the 50-50-50. Oh. Yeah, that's the one I'd do. That's why Ash is better than me, because he puts way more thought into it. It's going to be a pal. Oh! Well. Good move, man. Nice move. I like that. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, you're right. When you say it like that, it actually seems a bit boring. That guy wasn't impressed. When you compared them to a Tomb Guardian, that guy wasn't having it. Right, we've still got a reroll. That's it better. Oh, Rawton. That's where I am right now. We're not messing around with any go for it. He's stunned. Oh, that Yeti. Good boy, Yeti. Oh, I forgot about that guy. Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay. He's fine. It looked heroic. Everyone unstuns. And then Snoragera trundles him. Nice game, Ash. Thanks, man. Wood elves do wood elf things, or do the wood elf thing, and they did the wood elf thing that time, didn't they? Things plural, they're all over the shop. Thing singular, they're all in the dugout. So we've got enough for who got the MVP? A lineman. What do you know? What star player points did we get out of that? Oxford, Swindon and Reading. Oxford 5, Swindon 2, Reading 1. So let's see who we've got coming up next. Next up we have, in fact that was the last, I think mine was the last game of the round. So we can actually, once the game's been validated. Oh no, it wasn't, it's the Glamisons and the Nutters. Oh, I don't know when they're playing. Hopefully soon. Oh, that's Bron, isn't it? Always with the Bron. So next up we've got Barnacles Nutters, which I feel are a Chaos Dwarf team. Yeah, they are. Not loving that. Let's see how we've done with star player points. I think it's time to buy a runner. What's this guy getting? He's getting, well, I think we actually probably need some sure hands, given that I forgot to take a thrower. What have I got? Let's see what we've got enough money for, then we'll do that. Well, we've got 140. Well, we're not buying both, that's a fact. I'm going to go a runner. And then 50k left. I don't think I need another lino. I don't really want a lineman with sure hands though. I've got Chaos Dwarfs next, so tackle's not really going to be a thing. I think it might have to be sure hands. Should have bought a thrower to start with, but wasn't thinking. Okay, cool. So he gets that. So we're on 130. Then yeah, next up we've got the Chaos Doors. So like I say, if you follow on Instagram, Twitter, or Twitch, it's Jip Jipperson for all of them. YouTube gets everything that's played a day or two after it's been onto Twitch, so I don't get arrested or whatever they do if people are naughty on Twitch. Has anyone ever noticed on this bit, it kind of imprints both skeletons? I wonder how we get rid of that. Yeah, I'm sure that will be the only bug that's in Blood Bowl 3. So yeah, stay tuned. Next up will probably be our next fumble round, followed by Blood Bowl 2, and then maybe a little bit of Tomb Raider. Although, like I say, I've got to get way better at how it works, because turns out the modern game, you don't just lock a fella in the freezer and that's the game. But until then, thanks ever so much for joining in. Thanks ever so much for chatting along. If you're watching back on YouTube, then let me know that you've tuned in there. It's always interesting to see the kind of traffic it gets through there. And then, as I said, if you follow along, then you'll get a notification when we're online next. And Barnacle's Chaos Tours against my Norse next. Armour 9 against Armour 7. What could go wrong? Cheers, Duffins. I love you very much, and I mean that sincerely. And let me know anything I can do to help out with the tournament, and I will try and get some of our guys down there too. Stay safe, everyone, and hopefully I'll see you all next time. Adios.